Hi there, students. To bombilate, or also to bombinate with an L or an N. Bombilation, bombination, a bombilator, a bombinator. Okay, to bombilate means to buzz, to make a buzzing or a humming sound. It's the sound of a bee. And actually, if you listen to a beehive, the bombination or the bombilation of a beehive will tell you something about how the colony of bees are. If the bombination is quite low, they're quite contented, they're quite happy. But if they've got problems, for example, there's no queen, the bombination is a much higher buzzing sound. Also, I was thinking a bumblebee. This is clearly associated with this phrase, bombination. Yeah, a bumblebee bombinates its way across the garden. It bombinates from flower to flower. Okay, so bombinate or bombilate, these are fairly rare words, fairly unusual words. And they're talking about the buzzing or humming. Now, bombination particularly can be used to mean that somebody's speaking and wasting their breath. Yeah, they're speaking idly, they're speaking vacuously, they're gossiping about nothing. Look, you two, stop bombinating and come with me. Two old ladies bombinating on the corner. They seem to spend their life bombinating, buzzing. Okay, so to bombilate. The crowd was bombinating with excitement. That buzzing sound of a crowd. Or the air conditioning was bombinating in the background. The bombination of the traffic from the motorway was a rather annoying sound. So to hum or to buzz, yeah, and then to hum or to buzz, and then by extension to have a conversation where you don't say anything. Let's see. This comes from medieval Latin, bombinare or bombilo, from bombizatum, to buzz, from ancient Greek bombos, booming, a humming. Okay, now you're going to ask about formality of these words. These are words that most people are not going to know. I'm going to give them a 6.5 in formality. These are literary words. They'd be good for a poem or something like that. So the buzzing or the humming. I knew there was something wrong with my computer by the bombination that was coming from within. Okay, yes, the machine bombilated loudly, and it was really annoying. There are some people I know who can't stand the bombination of a fridge. It's something that makes this constant bombinating sound. The parish priest bombilated like a giant bee. He gave his sermon, and it sounded like he was bombinating the whole time. Okay, so buzzing, talking, but it's being it's not very complimentary. The bees were bombinating around the hive. Yeah, the bees were bombinating near the hive. So a bombilation, the buzzing sound, a droning sound. Yeah, it can drive you a little bit crazy. Or if you're in an aeroplane, yeah, there's this constant bombination while the aircraft is in motion. Okay, so bombinate, bombilate, to buzz, to hum, to drone, to thrum, to whir. This bombinating sound. So, bombinate, bombilate, bombination, bombilation. Bye for now.